there, my friends. It's Laura the Teach. Today's lesson is about something called compound words. We've had a lesson on compound words before, but I want to do a little more with you to show you how we can take two words that have their own meaning. When we put them together, they create a new word that means something totally different. So, again, they're called compound words. Now, I've written down two words and it has a plus sign between them, which means we're going to add them together and we're going to create a new word. So let's look at the first example. Sun and then shine. The sun is a burning ball of gas up in the sky. It's a star, believe it or not. And it's only a medium-sized star. So think of how big the sun looks. And it's only medium-sized compared to other stars in our solar system. So that's what the sun is. And shine. You could shine something up so that it's nice and sparkly and shiny. There's a shine that keeps happening on my glasses because there's windows in this room and it kind of puts a reflection on my glasses. Sometimes makes it hard to see my eyes. You could shine when you're on a stage and singing or dancing, which means that you did a brilliant job. But if we put sun and shine together, let's write that down. Sun, shine, and compare it or combine it into one word, we get sunshine. And sunshine is the glow that occurs off the sun when it's nice and bright outside, and it's so nice to play out when the sunshine is out. Today when I'm working, it's a cloudy day. Although out my window it might not look that dark, it's kind of gloomy outside right now. There's no sunshine in the sky today. Our next two words are hot and dog. If you're hot, phew, you might sweat a lot. You might have perspiration come off of your body, which is like water droplets. And then a dog is a type of animal that you have as a pet. But if we put the two of them together, hot dog, we get the word hot dog, which is a type of meat that you can eat. It comes in a long strip of meat. It's made of beef, pork, chicken, turkey, different types of meat. So hot dog is a food that we eat. We wouldn't eat our dog. The next two words is hair and brush. Here's hair. You have hair on your head, okay? And then a brush is something that we use on our hair. Or you could brush something. It could be the action of brushing. But if we combine the two and write hair with brush right after it, we get the word hairbrush, which is the thing that we use to brush our hair. Now, we would not brush our dogs and our cats with the same brush that we use on our own hair. Ugh, don't try that. Now we have rain and drop. Like right now outside, while I'm teaching, it's raining. Rain is water that comes from the clouds. The clouds get so much moisture inside of them that they can't hang on to the moisture anymore, and it comes down as rain. Drop could be something that you drop. You're holding something and you drop it. But if we combine the two, we get raindrop. And a raindrop is the little piece of rain that can hit you on the face or on the arms or on your umbrella that comes down. You noticed I missed one, didn't I? Again, when Miss Laura makes a mistake, we just move on. We own up, we don't get upset about it, and we just go back and fix it. Good noticing. So we have tooth and paste. Tooth, you have lots of teeth. One of them is a tooth. And paste, usually we think of paste as like a glue, something that we put on paper and hold papers together. Yeah, like if you're doing an art project, you might cut out some construction paper and glue it to another piece of paper. But if we put tooth and paste together, we get the word toothpaste, which is what we put on our toothbrush, another compound word, and we brush our teeth so they stay nice and white. Remember, I think we've talked about this in another lesson. Run your tongue, cross your teeth. It should feel like wet marbles. If it feels mossy, you need to brush better. Next, we have shoe and lace. Your shoe is something you wear on your feet. You can have tennis shoes or dress shoes. And lace, okay, you can have a lacy shirt. You might have lace like at Valentine's Day when you decorate your Valentine bags or boxes. Or you can put a string through holes and lace them. If we put shoe with lace, we get the compound word shoelace. And a shoelace is the lace or the string that's found in your shoes to hold your shoes on your feet. Next we have birth and day. So birth means that a baby of any kind is being born. Now we've talked about mammals before. Mammals, we are mammals, dogs are mammals, whales are mammals, cows are mammals. And the females of the mammals give birth to the babies. Day could be the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have 7 days of the week. But if we put birth and day together, we get a special compound word. The day that you were born. Your birthday. The birth of you on the day that you were born. Your birthday. Our next two words is cup and cake. Now a cup, we can drink water out of a cup or milk out of a cup. You can measure a cup's worth of flour when you're baking. And cake is something that's yummy to eat. Usually we have cake at like our birthday. If we put it together, cup and cake, we've made the compound word cupcake, which is a little tiny cake. Lots of people like to bring cupcakes for their birthday because then everyone gets their own little cake. Cheese and burger. I love cheese. So do my kids. So do my dogs. Cheese, we have different kinds. We have American, provolone, mozzarella, Munster cheese, cheddar cheese. So we can have it grated or in slices or in blocks where we cut off a big piece. And a burger is a type of hamburger. We can make a burger or a round type of burger out of meat. If we put cheese and burger together, we've made a special kind of hamburger. It's one with cheese, and we call it a cheeseburger. And our last two words are blue and bird. Now, blue is a color, or you could feel blue, which means you feel a little sad. And a bird, of course, that's its species. It has wings, it has a beak, it has feathers. Most birds fly. Ostrich and penguins cannot. So if we put blue and bird together, we've made a special kind of bird called a bluebird, which is an actual type of bird. It has blue and some brownish yellow on its little belly, and it has white as well. So those are examples of some compound words. A compound word are when you take two words that mean something on their own, you put them together, and they create a new word that has a different meaning. It's not just putting two types of things together, like skip and purr, skipper. per is not really a word on its own. So that's not an example of a compound word. Now, if you had cross and walk, if you cross something, across, okay, or you go over something, that's crossing over, and walk is the action of moving slowly, not running, but you put the two together, and crosswalk is where you cross the street safely, usually at an intersection, and there's those lights telling you it's okay to cross. So try to look around your house and look for objects that you might see and see whether or not their name is made up of a compound word. Like in your bathroom, the toothbrush, that is a compound word. Have a great day, my friends.